guys, it's me, Jody from O'Neill's Deals, and I'm back with another video for you today. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Jody. I'm a part-time reseller, mostly on Poshmark, but also on Mercari and eBay. I purchase things secondhand to flip on the internet. You might notice, if you aren't new, that I have a slightly different background, and that is because we moved to Texas. Michael and I relocated to Austin, Texas over the last several weeks. We drove down, bought all our stuff, got a new house, and I have my own office. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour, but I have my very first Texas thrift haul to show you guys today, as you can tell by the title. I lost my Bluetooth clicker in the move, so I apologize if this video is a little bit more choppy than usual. I won't have the ability to end at the appropriate time. We'll see how my editing skills are. So I'm gonna take you over here. I have a rack and all of my current inventory bins. And then I have, this is our game cabinet, which is also a great stand for my scale and the printer. A box, lots of boxes still. Box of documents, a box of Facebook stuff, and then look at this closet. So much storage space. I have all kinds of extra bins. I have fixed inventory that isn't photographed yet. My shoe racks here. Extra tissue paper, so many hangers. Look at all that potential space. And then of course camping gear because our garage is not very large. Got my steaming area. It has its own area. And then my desk. I need to get a chair. It's supposed to be here on Wednesday, I think. So I'm really excited. It's a great space. It's perfect for my little business. Hoping I can thrive here and really fill out the space to the best of my ability and grow like crazy. I brought the rack a little bit closer so I don't have to move so far to show you guys everything. So I went to Thriftland. Never heard of it before, but they were cash only. So I had to go to the ATM and get out cash from my business account and make these purchases. So the first day that I went, it's 2 days ago, and they closed at 6 and I didn't know. And I got there at 5:15, 5:20-ish. So I only got through a good, a half of the store, not even half. And then I went back the following day yesterday and got some more stuff, went through the rest of the store. So the first half, I spent, I want to say 40, I have the receipts. I don't know, I'm trying to guess. I could just look. I spent $47.52. And then the second day I spent $24.89. So I have some change left from the 80 that I got out, basically. First thing that I found, and it was the very first thing that I found, is this little Draper James sweater. It's a size large. I did pay $5.99. They had quite a few color tags that were half price. I'll tell you which ones those were, because there's, I think it's green, yellow, and orange, red. I don't know. I'll tell you which ones were half off. How about that? So it's this really pretty floral. It's very springy. Pretty excited about it. It's a good medium length. It's not tunic length, and it's not cropped. So pretty happy with that. This is probably my favorite find. It's a Patagonia snap tee. It's a medium women's, and I did pay $5.99. $5.99 for Patagonia. Bonkers. I didn't see any holes. I didn't see any big stains. Pretty happy with that. Then I grabbed this Apana, which I feel is a brand that I've heard of. I've never purchased it to resell, but I got this piece and one other one. This is a size medium, $2.99. It's got this cool cross front with the cutout. It is a little bit longer, probably closer to tunic length. It's a black marled. And then this is the other Apana piece. This one was half off, so it was $4 instead of $8. This one is a size large. It's kind of a maroon, definitely tunic, kind of scuba-y, but it's not thick. Material ribbed, it's really pretty. It's got nice sleeves on it. And it has a hood. I was gonna say, does it have like a mock neck? No, it has like a real life hood. And then I grabbed this 1 September little tank. It's kind of got like a woven front on it, blushy pink color, and it was $1.99, $2, size medium, and this is Anthropologie. You didn't know that. I did grab this NBD hoodie, NBD. It's a size small, and it's just like a little cropped black kind of basic hoodie, but it was $4, so I went ahead and got it. It's just like the classic kind of terry material inside. This, I really love this. I wish it was a little bit bigger so I could wear it. Is a Michael Stars one size waffle knit kind of like cocoon sweater with this like dolman sleeve. It's got a fun waterfall front to it. Really pretty. Doesn't have any big snags or anything. $2.99. Such a good deal. And then I grabbed this. Oh no, that's okay. I thought that this was a stain, but it's like a fuzz of some sort. This is a TLA, which is Anthropologie as well. Size medium, tunic. This was $2.99. And I'm hoping it doesn't have any stains on it. I didn't really have a good chance to look through everything, so I'm really hoping that this is like clean. I don't know, but it's a definitely tunic length. It's very long, and it's got kind of like a high-low at the bottom. Perfect to wear with leggings. Even though we're not in that season anymore, I'm wearing leggings right now. So someone out there wants this. That's my thought process anyway. This is a Madewell cardigan, size extra large. Just have a couple snags that I'm gonna try and pull back through, but it's a good light gray marled knit, open front with pockets. Let's see if I can find those snags. I'm gonna grab a paper clip or something of that sort to pull them back through. Maybe they are on the back. I'm not sure where they went, but it's a great, like, not heavy, but it's a heavier knit. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then everything else that I got is plus size. I am very specifically trying to source more plus size items now that I've kind of brought my inventory down to like the minimum. I'm at 300 active listings on Poshmark right now. It's very, very low. If you guys have watched me for any period of time, you know that I'm usually around 1,000. So I'm working on relisting my closet right now. You know, I haven't done that in about a month. So, and then adding new items. So I have a good backlog of new items, things that are photographed that need to get listed. So I'm gonna get working on drafts and stuff. But for sourcing new items, I would like to be around half plus size. Previously, I was at around 10% plus size in my closet. I really want to bump that up to at least 30%, if not higher. Plus size items move quickly, and usually there's a little bit more flexibility on what sizes people can wear. So like myself personally, I usually am between an extra large and like a 3X. So usually because things are a little bit bigger and they're a little bit more flowy, you can kind of range what size you wear. It's a little bit more flexible. So I know personally there's quite a bit of stuff in here that I would wear, and it's all kinds of sizes. So that's why I'm trying to focus on plus size. There's also a lack of plus size in the resale market. People are looking for it, and why not? why would I not want to be that source? So everything else that I have is plus size. You guys will see as I draw things. This is a Lane Bryant top, size 18-20. This was half off. It was $1.50. And just kind of a plain little blue, kind of swingy top. But it's got this really cool speckle to it. And then it has these ruched shoulder details. Basic, but not quite basic. This is an Intarsia sweater from Lisa Todd. It's a 2X. I've never heard of this brand, but I liked it. It's just got a fun little yellow heart on it. It's a little bit cropped, blue, slightly swingy. And this one was $2.99. I'm not really looking forward to getting the staples out of these everything because I feel like there's going to be a couple of holes that I'm then going to have to disclose, which is not my favorite thing in the whole world. This is a Torah top. You guys know what Torah looks like. This is going to be my absolute new bread and butter. Between lane bred and Torah, I think that that's going to be like a good chunk of what I'm picking up. But if it's plus size and it's cute and it's, you know, a reasonable price, that's what I'm looking for. So size 2, it's got a lace up front detail. It's not laced up all the way, but I will do that one. I'm gonna photograph it. And it is a sweater material. It's a little bit longer, and it does need a quick little sweater shape under the arms. There's just a tiny bit of pilling there, but overall really good shape. And this one was $5.99. I did pay that because I thought about keeping it, but then I'm like, you live in Texas, what are you thinking? You don't need a lace-up sweater. That's okay. So all of that was from the first trip. The second trip is just these last couple of items. And I really did focus in on the plus size part of things. I was like, oh right, that's what I'm trying to do. And sometimes I have to tell myself specifically to look for those items because it's pretty easy to just pass those things by. But if I'm, you know, very specifically seeking those things out, it's a lot easier to like pick them out of the masses of clothing. And especially at this Thriftland store, they don't have things sorted by size. Naturally, when I go to a thrift store, I'm looking in the smalls and mediums because there's a lot of like, I don't know, more designery, like nicer stuff to be found usually in the smalls and mediums. That's just kind of how it is. And so at this place, it's like all of the tank tops all mixed together, you know? So I was able to look through everything and pick out the plus size stuff. So now when I go to Goodwill, guys, there's a couple Goodwills by my house, I'm definitely going to be looking in the plus size sections very mindfully to find these items. So this is a Modcloth tank top. It is a 1X. I did pay half of $2.99, so $1.50. Has this really cute little scalloped detail on the arms. And then it's kind of, I almost want to say it's a linen blend, but again, the scalloping on the bottom. And then look at these buttons. Look at those. They're so cute. They're little flowers. Like, so precious. I love this piece. I would wear this absolutely. And let's see what the content is. It's half linen, half viscose. So I've now decided I'm going to be a lot more mindful of the fabrics that I'm picking up. Cotton and linen, a lot more of those natural fibers are a lot better for warm weather. So living in Texas, I have to think about, all right, what's going to be breathable? What's going to be moisture wicking? And pick those things up because that's what people are looking for. If you're looking for a specific kind of fabric, usually it's for a reason, and that's a great reason that someone might be looking for natural fibers. So anyway, that's just a side note. This is actually Avon Viv, which is just Target. It's a 2X though, and it was $2 because it was half off of $4. And look at this embroidery. How fun is that? I think someone's definitely gonna find this and be like, oh, I love that, it's so cute, and purchase it from me. It's really colorful floral embroidery on like a striped button down. So kind of basic otherwise, like it's just a button down, but that floral embroidery is really gonna be the selling point, I think. And I did pick up this button down Talbot's. This is a non-iron size 22W. And again, look at this scalloping detail. It's embroidered actually on the edges there. So cute. And this gingham print for summertime, really adorable. This one was $3.99. Then I grabbed this Talbot's blazer. It's a knit blazer, size 18. And I believe it's black. But it's just a nice little knit blazer. It really is not the season for this, and I recognize that, but you know, it was $4. It was half off $7.99. So a good price, a good size, checking all of the boxes. Let's do it. Here's another Torah piece. This is a size 16, and this one is new with tags. Retail $65. This is a dressy sleeveless black poplin sundress, department 54, whatever that means. It's black. It's got like a fit and flare skirt. This is totally my style. And it's got this really fun little strap detail in the back with these little cutouts here, zippered, and it was half off of 10. And last but certainly not least is this gorgeous sequined dress. It's definitely more purple in real life than it's showing up on camera. It's a fit and flare style with like a deep V in both the front and the back. This is Isabel Toledo for Lane Bryant. It's a size 26. I will definitely be modeling this because it deserves to be modeled. I wish I could show you the whole thing. It's probably, what would you say? Just about floor length. And it does have a slight high-low hemline, and it does have the belt. I don't think the belt necessarily adds anything. It's just like a purple satin. It looks more cheap than the rest of the dress, but it's there. I'm gonna include it. And this was half off of 10 as well. $5 for this gorgeous sequined plus size dress. Wow, I am very, very impressed with this piece. It doesn't appear to have any big chunks of missing sequins. There are some that are missing, but not in a noticeable way. Like I found a Alice and Olivia dress there. Gorgeous, fully sequined, but the back had a patch that was about this big that was missing all of the sequins, so I had to leave that one behind. All right, that is it for my haul. I'm very, very happy with everything that I found. Overall, spent just over $60, $70, somewhere in there. I probably should get you the actual figure, but maybe I'll put it up here on the screen. Gonna get it all photographed and listed. I have to figure out where I'm gonna do my photographing here because previously I did it on the outside of my house and it would be a different color. You guys will be on that journey with me, I'm sure. And I'm gonna try and get up another video next week. I'm hoping to go to the bins here in the next week so that I can film it because it's gonna be a whole new experience going to a brand new bins. And I wanna bring you guys along with me. So if you ended up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up before you go and subscribe to my channel if you haven't quite yet. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!